Here we go. Here we go.
Back
Get your channel points in, by the way. The predictions up.
13-6 win for Spirit. Navi obviously hoping
Any mythic
for a
matches
different
coming up?
result
Yeah,
today.
tonight.
And JL, masterful second map in this series. Wasn't enough to get them over the line, but he's going to be charging out into the pistol round up to the bumper bomb side, and it's Magic's going down first. JL has got a second, and the spin back into main was not too far off, collecting a third opening kill here for JL.
Yeah, and Shiro's held it at bay as well. He knows there's one inside the bomb site, peeks out a little bit late, but bit that Glock. Nice headshot. Donk's gonna try his hand next, but Wonderful's holding strong over at Vent.
Yeah, it's tough for Donk to get over the top of Heaven, and his teammate locked in Vent.
Yeah, they've just got nothing to activate Zontix up the Vent, which means Donk has to get kills or else this round is just impossible.
Did he just say dink donk?
Not a whole lot of chances for Donk to be able to do that, so Navi just buying time, playing disciplined. As long as they don't give him fights, they've won this pistol round just by merely staying alive and letting that bomb go off. So Bit eventually given the opportunity, takes Donk out, and first round is there for
Sorry,
Navi.
that just caught me
and
off.
once again, it's JL. He was the guy who really spearheading that comeback on Dust 2. Those
JL already starting off map 1, picking up right where he left off on Dust 2. Love to see it.
JL coming through the smoke is able to snag 2.
Throughout this series so far, we have noted a number of rounds where Navi have lost against Lopez or come close to it. That's a good start.
Oh no, dude, really?
And Navi once again in an old familiar position up against weaker weapons.
That quick?
Man, JL did get down Vents, but he's...
Yeah, but they can't get to him. They don't have 2 smokes.
Very fast round from Navi, and it's not just fast in terms of getting to a position, it's fast in terms of pressing the fight. And getting caught fighting a scout, a deagle at single box, and one other pistol outside.
I don't know.
Too much chaos for Wonderful and Bit to handle. And JL's being hunted.
He's going to deal with Chopper. Oh, great shot from him. Patience outside. He's drawn those kills back. So panic stations can...
I'm really surprised Spirit is moving as much as they are in a 5v3.
Round ahead of them.
This is on
I know it's a force buy that they have, but like, dude, they actually are like.
He's so far disconnected.
It's not like they're outgunned that hard or something.
To really wait for him to join up, so he's going to turn into the player watching for the vent drop as these smokes get deployed. Actually, he's not going to wait. He's going to move in towards ramp room, watch their flank, cover behind to make sure they can't get wrapped upon. Bomb being planted down low. Nobody close by for Spirit, and that patient pause in the action did wonders for Navi.
Audibles on the drop down into the vent, but doesn't matter for Team Spirit. They've got to be swift if they want to win this. A retake attempt being set up. Only one piece of utility left. It's Zontix with a flashbang. No kits on either of the remaining players.
That's the round. Back away.
Yeah,
yeah. Keep that Galil in the hands of Zontix
Emily's
for the
a
next
nice
round,
little.
or he commits to a fight, and they're going to start moving forward.
Time is the problem. It's the limiting factor, and all the kills come in.
Okay,
yeah,
you're fine, but oh my god, that actually. Almost. That could have been
done.
scary.
Again,
I don't think Navi.
Oh yeah, no. There's
literally
just some guy in the studio that just keeps yelling. Oh yeah, they can't find them though.
On Wonderful and 2 flashes, but they're gonna have to pick and choose which choke points they block off.
Well, Chopper and Zontix already down here looking to defend B. First fight about to go underway, and it's Chopper waiting for Bit to round the corner. Tip of the barrel comes through.
Motherfucker again, man.
The
My 6 to 12-month primer, thank you.
Strikes true. 19 seconds left. Imma on the lurk, stopping them from getting down the vent. Finally, Shiro will descend down, and Donk is not done yet. He wants to try and find that kill in lobby.
Yeah, but the longer that Donk waits, the more he sells Shiro out with only 1 player. They know this is a 2-on-2 for some time as Ima's very, very late.
Swing open those double doors. Shiro to a lot of damage, but no kill. Donk has a kit, but no chance as JL will down him and give a 3-0 lead to Navi.
They'll get Ima into an advanced position, and it looks like most of the attention is going to be towards the upper bomb site with Ima sliding in through the smokes.
Here comes Ima, 55 seconds, and that's it. That's Donk easily dealing with the first headshot.
You say 1.5? Yeah, I've always played that. I used to play 3 at 400, but
the upper bomb site, and Navi have time.
moved 800.
But Magic looks to try and close that. Great work in the back of the bomb site. Navi uncomfortable. They're still stuck at door.
They can't drop down vents. They know Chopper's down there as well. They have nowhere to go.
They're going to get pushed from Shiro. They are getting suffocated by Team Spirit. 30 seconds left. Bit was making the play at Heaven, and that was their last chance. Now it's all Alexi B, and he gets double dinked by Magic.
Play, you don't look like you have high sense.
Navi's money drains, and Team Spirit with a second in a row. Here comes Chopper over towards Secret. He's about to get Molly, but he got beyond it.
Dictator, how you doing, man?
He pushes himself up towards the top of the stairs. Emma looking to try and clear him out, but being spammed down through the red box. Some supportive fire here for Chopper. He's going to have a 1v1 fight. Great flashbang in from Bit.
Yeah, IEM must have heard the tick of the Molotov. He seemed very aware of that reposition. Chopper trying to get
Are they
away
making
with
a new mouse?
Shiro
Or a new
spots the
wireless?
player
I don't
jumping
know.
up,
I
but
don't
didn't
need
have a
another
clean
one.
shot at it,
So
so Bit's going to force him off the angle, but Shiro
I have like
still
4
steps
prime
up.
wireless that I'm just sitting on.
He knows the smokes have expired, and look at the utility for Navi for the rest of this round. You
Hashtag
got IEM over in
sponsored.
secret, but you can't.
If you
don't
didn't
have the
know, code
utility to
FL0m
connect
for
with him.
12% off. Thank you. But yeah.
I think this is going to end with Navi just walking out Squeak Door, but now that it's smoked, I got no idea what they want to do from here.
Magix, does he look the right way?
Gotta
at
send
the
those
right
extra
time?
mice to Heiza? Hell no, fuck him. I don't want to end up like
And his
Heiza.
reactions are so fast, but it's just one. Fortunately for Magix, there's so much firepower elsewhere, and Team Spirit will not topple to the Navi attack. Donk is on the prowl. He is dominating them from the CT side.
Oh man, I might have to stand up if Navi fucking
of figuring it out
keeps
yet.
doing
Honestly,
this.
if you
Yeah.
Alexi, bro, I really want you to step up. Really, it's very important. I said outside, very important things. And I want you just to focus on this. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh.
All right.
He's begging.
Yeah, that's
Step up, Alexi.
seemed very, very earnest about that. Well, he said focus on outside, it's important. Well, so is Lobby in this round because a four-man crunch, I should say, and Shiro waiting outside to take down Bit as he falls, and now Spirit have got some swagger to this defense, and they are dictating where Navi can play.
Ima going through the smokes, the corridor of cover, but his teammates are all falling, so it's really important that Ima gets more than this.
Never seen Blades back.
He's not able to.
Wow.
It's
You know, I
silence
think
again from Navi on the T side here. Alexi
to make myself seem
has to
smarter
step
than I
up.
am,
He's got the headshot on Shiro.
I still remember what I was saying
It's
earlier.
weird, though,
Like it did.
let's not
It
read
felt like
too deep into that.
Alexi.
That could mean so many
No,
things.
I
That
will.
could mean,
Of course.
I want your focus as an IGL to be calling tactics to take outside more. I want that
I
to
think
be
that's
a
what it
team
is, yeah.
emphasis strategically. It could mean I want you personally to be outside more frequently with Ima backing him up.
But
There's a lot of different things.
I
a lot of
do
different
think
meanings
that
could be behind
Navi
that
was
from
like
Blade.
Now, perhaps we can
established
get a
their
follow-up on
outside
that after the
like
game,
moves,
but
and
now
then
Alexi-
Alexi tried. Well,
40
Navi
seconds
tried
left. 3 more
to
targets
do like
to
a
find
couple
here
of
for
those
Team
inner
Spirit. He's
hits,
gonna
and
get
it
another
kind of
one
looked
here.
real shit. You know what I
He's away
mean?
his position
Kind
now.
of
They
fell
know where
flat.
LXCB now is. And so Magix and Chopper can both
So I think
focus
he
on him,
just
and
wants
Chopper
the
is
team
only
working
one
back outside a
required.
bit more. You can just think the clock
And
on
they're gonna
Windows. Okay.
start playing through the smoke, and in
I'll
a round
do it.
like this, you gotta take a risk. And Bit's gonna be the man at the front. Good dink.
Yeah, because it would be a
and
little
finished
weird
off
if it
by
was already
Wonderful.
fucked up. Like I don't even know.
Okay, now you've got something to work with. You've got Ima crossing, you've
pretty
got
early.
ramp room control. This is actually looking really, really nice. How much does Ima press? They're going to be ramping
Sure,
behind
by
him.
outside
No
he
one
meant
drops
by
that. 3 players of secret
when they're outside between maps. Maybe,
At
yeah.
least
Maybe
2
he's
of them with
saying
the
we need to
rifles are gonna
focus
be
on what we
flanking
talked
down
about
secret.
outside. That's a good point.
So Ima, you better have a
But
sixth
like, let
sense, and
me
it doesn't
try
look
to make
likely.
myself seem smarter, dude. What the
You're
hell?
never expecting Chopper to arrive on this flank so quickly. Ima goes down, and one of the pieces that Navi could have built on is gone, and it just gets worse.
But
I
this is
fixed
what I
my
mean
face
when I
to
say
blue
Spirit
screen.
has
We'll
some
find out
swagger. They're
later
not sitting
today.
back and letting Navi's attack
Can't
come to
wait.
them. They're being proactive.
Trying.
And Chopper's taking the information he gained, taking some risks, flanking around secret, making sure that nothing truly gets started for Navi's offense.
Executed towards the upper bomb site coming in.
Yeah, while they're shuffling nades, now all of a sudden this defense is a little bit weakened. It's stuck up in heaven, stuck inside the bomb site, and it's a disaster so far.
LXCB now wrapping around the backside, but it's JL's that's got that kill. Navi looking for 5 rounds from 4 in a row to kick this half off, to round out with 1 extra at the end.
I mean, you don't
Would
read
not be
every
bad
comment
at
I
all here
leave.
for Navi.
Sicko
They've
does.
got a 4v3 to try and put an end to the 7-round streak for Spirit. Shiro gets caught. Bit was so patient at the top of main. Chopper getting spotted in the vent, and it's Zontic's left 1v4.
Well, starting
We
out
will
as strong
head
as they
into
did and get in the last
half
round
of
is
this
actually a nice
series
little
between
mental
last
win.
year's 2
Like,
major champions battling
not
for a
even-
spot in the Spodek.
I mean, I'm
and it's
coping on
Spirit
Navi's behalf,
currently
but
lead the way. We'll see if they return to the playoffs of Katowice.
it is a
in
nice
just
little mental
bit.
win right there.
Well, Donk outside, 3 players in lobby. Shiro, Zontix, Magix, and now Chopper all leaning towards ramp room. Donk with his P250, looking for a fight.
Of course he is.
All right, guys. Donk with a
That's what he's here
P250. Who
for.
wants to fight him?
JL's tucked in behind the box in ramp room. They're going to try and sell this with Bit.
Oh.
Oh, that's a nice first kill.
Yeah, it's great. And JL's still behind that big box, so
Oh,
hasn't
JL.
necessarily revealed his position just yet. And now they're just jumping down. He has not taken a shot, finally. Able to get one off.
I lined it
only
up.
at the back
That was
of
good
his sight,
patience.
Donk.
Wait, no.
Another opportunity
Thank
for him,
God.
but eventually taken out by Bit, leaving Magix fighting
Thank
on
God.
two fronts.
He called outside
bracket,
smoke
last
4-1.
chance.
Just like me, for real. Wait.
Prowling outside.
Man,
Oh,
that
different,
Falcons
though.
run really was short-lived. Good
Oh.
flash. Alexi doesn't take the complete corner.
Oh,
Donkey
if
might
he
have been in
actually
some
peeked
trouble.
with his
It's-
weenie.
Oh,
What?
Chopper
He's
through
so
the smoke
strip his
twice.
ass.
It breaks open. And
What
Chopper
brand?
takes complete
What
advantage.
brand?
I mean, we've all been talking about how Chopper's been playing better this year. 2025
What
seems to be
brand?
Chopper's year so far.
Starting out well, isn't it?
Yeah, he's looking great with that. Breathing well, shooting well. It's exactly what you want from Chopper.
Nah,
The
this is
Chopper
actually
breathing
crazy.
strip is the new Twist bubblegum.
Yeah, it is. Maybe he'll get a sponsorship now. With Chopper on the climb up. 1 minute left on the clock, Bit just below him. Chopper didn't see him. Did not see him at all.
Well,
And
now they
Bit
know
is
he's-
taking Shiro out, so they know that he's there. Chopper's just waiting for his time to strike, and he needs to strike because his teammates.
nade.
Oh, the grenade
Oh!
is huge, and that's low HP. Blasted away. Chopper gone to his Donk and Zontix, and
Oh,
this
they're
duo
both-
can be deadly when they work together. And they're still standing. Donk's kill evens out the numbers, and it's Bit and Imma trying to make this happen. To try and get back into it for Navi, but Zontix has the right idea as well on Imma, just spotted by Donk. Steps heard. Zontix yet to reveal how close he is. Great reposition for Imma to get in behind the
Imma has
cover.
no
Ready
idea.
goes
Oh,
into
Imma
the
saw him,
open.
Imma
He
saw
just
him.
spotted. Zontix is going to track him down, but Zontix has the kill.
that's
And it's
shadow
all
angle.
on Bit, and he's back at Secret Door. 18 seconds left. They've got to sprint and get that bomb and try and get into the site. Bit could delay this. He could disrupt this. He could win this. As he holds back from Secret, they cross over, and good damage initially. He quickly repositions, but Donk is aware of that, and he'll start planting, and Zontix covers him off. And this duo are so deadly, and the team play on point, knowing how difficult.
Why no wallbang?
closing
Well,
of
one, he
Nuke
doesn't
is
have
going to be-
X-ray. Two, he knows he's
Well, you
getting an
don't wanna get
isolated
reset here
1v1
this early
fight.
on.
So he's actually
You don't,
like
on the CT side, wanna
not
have to battle
terrified
back
to win
as
a
the
duel
losing
like you
bonus
guys all
grows
are
as
in
you
a clutch
struggle
with
to
your
have
heart
enough
racing. So
Molotovs
he feels very
and
confident that
smokes
he
to
can win the
contain
1v1.
opposition.
So instead of just like
Such an
praying
important
that he
round here
wins,
for
he's
Navi
trying to
and
make
Imma.
sure that he
Oh,
wins.
What a risk, and he's found Chopper.
Hope that helps.
Fights to his death, it comes quick, but JL also pressuring Hunt through lobby, so does Bit. But
I'm straight
misses his
dissing.
flight, and
I
now
remember,
Donk
like-
is activated out the squeak door.
Why doesn't he just wallbang him, dude?
JL
Like,
just hiding in behind Tetris.
fuck taking a fight.
Donk is being patient. He knows he's got time to play with.
The molly didn't spread to tick Alexi B, so they might not realize he's in this position. Now they do.
Yeah, he's helped out with that, but actually it works out really well because it baits Donk into trying to get rid of Alexi, and that reveals his position. JL then peeks out,
He's
upgrades
so
into
strong
the
first
AK.
round. I'm so brave.
Wonderful over in ramp room still. JL's gonna get on top of the hut. Navi's got to let that smoke fade, or excuse me, Spirit's got to let that smoke fade so that 2 choke points are an issue for the defense in upper.
Only 35 seconds remaining here for Team Spirit. They were able to flip a 2v3 back in their favor in the last round. Zontix was a part of that with Donk.
You know JL's in the upper bomb
Dude.
side. He loves that top hut
Here comes
position.
Wonderful. Gets his gun up in
Oh.
time. Shiro backs into him. And they know the idea.
That
20
should be it.
seconds. Zontix leaps in towards the site. And JL repositioned to the top
There you
high.
go.
We'll close the round out for Navi.
Double dualies. That's kind of interesting. Dualies over the
This is
P2?
Bit's box.
I don't know.
He's just going to hide behind it.
What's in Bit's box?
Usually headshots. Just body shots for this one. Bit dispersion of utility. His teammate's gone down. Oh god, it's now a little bit. Oh, it's a little bit scary now for
no.
Navi as Shiro's deagle rips right through Bit.
JL cannot push. He needs to contain. And with a minute on the clock, I think he's well aware of his
On
priorities.
the what?
Alexi
good.
now coming up towards heaven.
But these are hiccups that Navi survived on Mirage, the opening map. I don't know how many more you're gonna get. Good kill from Alexi. Survival is paramount.
Oh my
Takes a lot
god.
of damage, sure. But that distraction, JL senses it as the timing to move. Oh,
No.
Shiro just spots JL, but JL's able to react
Oh, God.
accurately and swiftly enough. And he's going to go again, but overwhelmed this time by Magix. It's now a 2v2.
I know
and
they-
Can Navi, can they survive this?
They
Can
heard
they
the
draw
Donk
this off?
actually has
LXB
armor.
looks
Holy
up towards
shit.
heaven.
Oh,
Donk
no.
and Magix over the top. Donk so
Oh,
quick to it.
God.
Emma left alone on the lower bomb site, and Spirit are now in control of this.
Navi are going to be kicking themselves if they lose this round. If Emo is not a hero, Navi's going to be so frustrated.
They need a hero, and he flies up the vent, but they
Oh,
know
it's done.
exactly where he is. And how can you get out of this if you're Imma? How can you even think about a world in which you get out of it? Donk will not let him.
Yeah.
Against Team Spirit, you can't afford to have rounds like that.
So Wonderful's literally just showing up like the fucking community meme with like the pizza. He's like, hey, what's going on in here? And just getting a Tech 9 straight to the
Going
dome.
through the smoke and into trophy room.
that position from
A play
Bit
that
in
does
that
not
round
pay
is
off.
probably the only thing I'd really criticize him for, but it's kind of a big one.
Shiro and Donk.
Behind the box is so
Already
committed.
down secret. Alexi sees Zontex
So they
going
go
down
vent.
secret.
What else are we
He
mulling
was trying
here?
to sprint down here to make a big impact.
Oh, they just swing in single door.
They're not going to
Yeah.
get the miracle they're asking
Okay.
for from his Deagle.
And now
That
if you're
shit's strong,
JL
to be
Wonderful and
fair.
Alexi, you try and save. Magix has already caught one off from behind.
Yeah.
These weapons are critical, though, because there's really not going to be much to battle with in the next. So Spirit's going to get to double digits, and they're going to have a huge economic lead over Navi. And
JL
once
really
again,
good at
Navi's still
Counter-Strike.
limited
Just Donk, well,
by their
better.
money, don't have any HEs to break it open and gather information. So
But,
it's EMA
JL,
position here
YouTube
with
videos
Wonderful
clears
boosted up
Donk.
over in ramp room. This could be perfect if Bit can provide some kind of bait.
Can he, though? He's dropped down. Oh, great work from Wonderful. Gets back to all three. And Mr. Wonderful gives them the business. It's now Chopper left on the lower site. And Navi, they needed that. And it's, well, it's done in a great fashion.
It's better than
Wonderful's
you could even
just
ask
cheating
for.
now
All
with the
five players
rifle?
survived. They don't have to rebuy anything, just utility. All of a sudden, that economy is looking
Okay.
strong for Navi.
JL
And the
zero
wall
Donk
smokes
for this.
directed.
Yeah, but now there's nades. Now
Bro,
you can
just-
break them open.
he's
So
like, that
Alexi breaks
Shanghai
one.
major
They
didn't
spawn
count.
Nobody crossing quite yet. Another one coming in. Alexi wants to fight on this one. Bit more than he wanted. Donk and Shiro both out in the open. And Donk dodges all the
man. Well,
bullets
here
through
he
the
goes
smoke as
again.
He crosses to secret yet again. Spirit putting a lot of pressure on this lower bomb
Here he
site.
goes again,
Shiro in
man.
behind him. Donk's not alone.
And EMA's no longer down here. This is the big difference right now for Navi, is usually they've had EMA slid down into that position, but not this time.
Oh, Wonderful making the difference again, though, drawing this back to even numbers. 4v4. Zontex. Oh, look at him.
Oh, he didn't
slipped
see
down
him
the
mini.
height. He slipped into the upper bomb side. JL just
Dude,
about
there was
sees him.
actually-
A little bit awkward as he was jumping
That's
up on the
actually
Tetris
crazy.
box.
He hit
Chopper's
that
crossing with
timing,
the
but
bomb,
could.
he's all on his own. Donk and Shiro are pressuring secret. They're down around vents.
Oh
They
my
just
God, he actually hit the
Wonderful's the
timing,
only player
but
that can see it here,
oh, my-
and he's not going to peek. So Chopper gets down secret.
Well, Bit has
Oh
the biggest
man.
job to do. Nobody else is close by. Has to nail
Sharpens
that
the
kill.
razor, slices open Shiro, goes
That's
back
just,
to
like,
it, but
so
Donk
unlucky.
is rapid
Well,
to trade kill back.
all right, Donk
27 seconds,
1v3.
EMA now arriving, bomb is down in the vent.
20
and Donk,
seconds, he
he's
should be
got
fine.
a 1v3 with
They have the
22
bomb.
seconds, and they know who they're up against. They do not want to give him a chance, not a single slither of hope. As Donk gets into the vent, it's
No.
another headshot, running away, giving him space.
No,
So Donk
why did
again.
JL run?
Can
Why
you
did you
stop
run?
him?
Oh my
Finally,
God.
JL will put him in the ground.
Hey, it's like everyone gets nervous when he's the
Yeah,
one in the
why the
1v3
fuck
when
did
he gets that
JL
first
leave?
kill. Navi, with time running
Oh
off the
my
clock,
God,
didn't have
if
to be
they
that
lost.
aggressive on the fight. He still has to make his way into the site and plant.
Making noise, confidently patrolling the lower bomb site. No peek from Imma. Bit taking the initial attention. Donk is going to run past those vents. 29 seconds. That's all that's left in this round. Donk dealt with on the lower bomb site by
Donk,
Bit.
he can
Now
die.
what do you do?
Last
Bit
ditch effort
killed
with
him.
20 seconds. JL and Alexi B look to combine, but JL, he's missed it. He's fluffed his lines, and now Alexi B steps up instead.
No.
But Magix has collapsed
Wait.
upon him. And with 10 seconds, bomb needs to go down, and
Why'd he
Zontex is
phrase
the
it
man
like
to
that?
punch those
Okay, hold
digits
on.
in.
Bit's on a flank through the lobby right now. Magix needs to get into a good position.
Okay,
Zontex
Bit.
is well out in the open for the moment, so transitioning, and this is a moment of weakness. But once Zontex finds position at the vent, he's all good.
Magic's just waiting for that heaven peak. He knows eventually that it's going to come. Zontex and CT vent. When does Bit make his play forward? He's making noise now. They're running out of time. They're running out of hope. This is for series point qualification, and that's exactly what Spirit have got. Zontex knocks down 2, and
Say what you
Spirit
want
on the
about the
brink
Donk
of
show, but
defeating
Donk literally
Navi
just
for
got
the
entry and they
7th
won that
time in a year.
4v5.
For how good he
Losing
is in
Donk
crunch
early.
moments, this one is whiffed by
Man.
JL. He's typically stepped up so big for Navi, but he needed production here.
So
JL
Navi's
needs shrapnel.
or Bit was hoping that somebody
Execution
would
in.
basically
Is this
slip
the
in
final move?
and make
The
a mistake
qualified
and give him a
Spirit into the
1v1.
slow deck. The push
But
into
Spirit
Navi's
understood that
fantastic
they
for
couldn't go
Navi.
back and
Alexi
contest that.
5-7
Oh!
double kill. Out of nowhere, some life in them yet, but Magic's finally downed by
Alexi
JL.
B!
And Shiro is not near the fight. So Navi do not die, they do not give up, and they are still in this series.
CC
47.
gets 3. CC, you put 12
Money's
bullets
gonna
into
be
fucking
just fine
Narnia
for
because the
Spirit.
guy
They'll have a
turned and you
very
shot his
strong guy in
back.
the next
You
round.
missed, you died.
And it all comes down
You
to
got
the last
0,
one.
and there's a CC on the ground, and everybody
Round
looks at it after the
24.
round and goes, don't pick that up.
But most importantly, an AK-47 in the hands of Donk. And he's going to wield it to success. Alexi B 1 for 1
Nice,
outside.
that's right.
They'll be okay with that. Donk is brought down low. It's unconfirmed damage, but they're going to love it later up when they realize how softened up he was. And Spirit's gonna back away from outside. This time there's no smoke wall to confuse Navi's defense to make them nervous about Secret in the lower bomb site.
Donk is the only one that can manage to kill Alexi B.
Navi just missed out on overtime on Dust 2.
The two
One
goats
smoke,
going head to
two
head.
Molotovs remaining for Team Spirit
Locking
for the
hard.
rest of this round.
They have the better weapons.
IEM's going on a mission. Actually, the timing of this is pretty nice. If he continues to push towards Secret, I don't necessarily think he will because they don't have information. They don't know if anyone could have crossed already, so IEM's got to be careful.
Donk has gone to the Tech 9. He's given the AK on over to Magix instead. Bit moving through lobby into the trophy room.
Yeah, which sounds great, except for the fact that Donk's so low on HP that look how passively he's playing it. They might just stumble right into a Tech 9 headshot.
Well, if he can get one. If he can just get the one, but he's aggressive. Of course he's aggressive. He goes around that corner. Donk to go down, and Navi 4-3 up, and players to try and close this into overtime.
And meanwhile, IEM's had all the time in the world to find himself the perfect position. He gets to pick this himself and just chill while the rest of his teammates are being proactive. He's the one meant to be the safety at the lower bomb site.
Chad, it's on him. He said it.
Wonderful on a quick rotation from ramp room.
Surely Navi can't let this one go. Sees the shadow, seizes the chance. Imma to dive out the window. Good opportunity for Magix, but not taking it. Imma shutting them down, and it's all over here. We've got a bonus round coming right up. Navi do not give up. They do not give in, and they want that win versus Spirit today.
Yeah, bend but don't break, and they bended a lot in that half.
Oh, Bit's got to go crazy here. He's got to go crazy.
They have a lot of real estate to work with.
All right,
Outside, you have
what would
Secret, you have
fl0m
ramp
do?
room. There's very narrow margins for this Navi defense to move.
And Bit's going to take this fight. There's two players coming towards him. Magix and Zontix. There's a third a little bit further away. Good damage on the second player.
I personally would have killed the second.
And Presence coming towards him, but with 30 seconds
for the
left.
83-month reset, thank you, but decent enough.
Imma's going to swing open decon. Bomb down. Second kill's fantastic on that flick up to Chopper. And with 20 seconds, Shiro has to pick up the bomb, and what a shot! Incredible reactions from Shiro, and now it's the two heaviest hitters for Spirit to try and close this out. 2v4 total.
Did his gun jam?
Coming back to the ramp.
Bro said, "What's going on?" and then didn't shoot.
Donk is not one to shy away from a fight. He was peeking towards the ramp, but now sits in the corner, letting Shiro be his information gatherer.
Nah, dude, this shouldn't even be happening right now. This shouldn't be happening, dude.
Donk's gone, so it's all
No.
Shiro.
No.
He's got the angle, but this is not the best weapon.
Oh my! Oh no!
And Shiro with the heroics with the AWP. Zontix waiting, Bit walking towards him. Easy collection.
Been standing here naked, ready to shower for 6 rounds now.
Secret has been available this whole half. Navi have been very chill about how they're defending it. Early on, it was because of economy.
Cover yourself up,
and not
bro.
having the resources. But clearly, they're more than happy to allow for that passage. Trusting IEM to do work down in Secret as a defender.
Cap side of the smoke.
Still got that hoggy out watching fl0m.
Oh, that looked dead on. It looked like he was going to nail that.
That's got to be so frustrating. Again, critical misses down the stretch when it's most important.
Zontix slips out. How has he got by? That's a question Alexi B will be asking, but JL making up for it. Double off the top of the hut. Imma arriving up the vent, and it's all on Donk again.
Oh no, they saw it's
26 seconds this time.
Wonderful, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous!
Down to the upper, both taken down low, but Donk not this time.
Yeah, but you're given a little bit of a gift if you're wonderful. Not to throw it all at him, but some misses that you don't normally see. His teammates bailed him out this round. That's not going to happen every single time. Let's see what the op can do moving forward. But it's the wrong time for it. Spirit's going to go upper.
LJL again, double from top hut. Magix and Donk littered on the floor. And for Spirit, they're in a 3v5. Good kill from Zontix to take JL off the top of the hut. Eventually, Imma spamming him down. And Team Spirit left 2v4.
Yeah, ramp's wide open, so Chopper's going to take advantage of it, makes the footsteps. Alexi B slides over to grab intel through the walls. Here's the noises, calling his teammates to rotate downstairs. First two are going to be Wonderful and IEM.
Wonderful's going to play out towards Decon. Well, they felt the wrath of Shiro in the previous round. They know what can happen in these disadvantageous situations for Spirit.
shot,
They're so
Chopper,
capable
dude.
of
Whoa.
pulling them back, and once again, from a 2v4 to a 2v2.
Dude.
Inma and Bit having to come back and make
Oh, he
up
missed,
for it.
he
Missed
missed.
shot from Shiro. Chopper waits, like shot in, and the lineup's there.
Oh
and
my
JL
God.
looks on as his teammates this time
Bro,
pick it
holy
up.
Look what it
shit.
means to him as well. What a tough retake to do with a 2v2. Happy to have Bit in this position at Secret. Or Ema, excuse me. Bit close up towards Mini. That Molotov doing tons of damage over to Magix, and now Bit slides into attack for Mini. All Spirit's defense in trouble. They got a hold. It's a tough hold, but Magix and Chopper step up.
Yeah, good start here for Team Spirit. Alexi B is going to try and fight back. Draws it within a one-man advantage, and it just comes back. Rolling for
Oh my
Navi.
God.
Chopper out from CT Ven. A single kill is not enough.
They all
Alexi
just started
B
going
with
their
a
way.
triple
Alexi B with
as
the
he does
fucking
step up,
3K,
leaving
dude.
Zontics 1v2.
Yeah, he's just so nervous, though. He doesn't know where the other players are. Looks like they want to bail out. There's a timing. If Zontics peeks,
Oh.
might catch him in transition over towards...
No!
Oh, just win it outright. Navi's so afraid of the upper bomb site.
Yeah. Oh no.
He's looking.
Dude.
He's
It's
looking for the exit.
Can I please go behind this? Can I please walk
Bro,
away?
Blade is going.
Oh,
I've
Shiro
never seen
to
Blade
drop
this
Ema.
like.
Those are the kind of rounds that can just break you completely, shatter the mentality, and remove any chances of Navi from being able to close this series out and qualify immediately.
It's so crazy, man.
Spirit is their nemesis. The team they just can't beat. They beat them once in a year. Heartbreak
is the correct word. This is crazy the way Navi's losing some of these rounds.
This is more traumatizing than heartbreak. This is going to be disastrous if Navi let this go for their minds. Of course, not elimination, just to be clear. Team Liquid awaits in that lower bracket for the loser of this game.
Not elimination, but complete frustration.
Yes.
Wonderful's down in Secret. It's up to
Dude, a
Alexi B to
triple
figure out
kill
how him,
from
JL,
Alexi
and Bit
B.
are going to combine and work together to make that an effective
Into a
position.
2v1
Molotov
and they
towards top
fucking
right. You can drop
lost,
down
man.
Ven.
They didn't even get the bomb down. Not that it matters for like the money, but like just the...
Oh, he's got that one. Follows up on it. Bomb makes it down. But that's information picked up at least for Team Spirit that they see the bomb go down. Zontics spins back. What a shot from Wonderful. Bit trying to cut off the rotations down. Supporting his team gets
I mean, the fact that he got one is actually fucking huge, considering he should have just died.
They know numbers. Bit saw 2 outside of Vent, so now the retake is on, but Wonderful has no time to move his position.
And he's still low on health.
Oh, he's got nades, but he doesn't want to give it up
That's all
fully.
that he's got. Alexi B playing up in the rafters. Donk and Chopper looking to combine together.
If he had a smoke, he'd throw it, but he... No, what is he going to do?
Yeah.
What is he going to do? He can't fucking
Not
flash
gonna get
these
the chance
guys. He
to.
can maybe nade, but like...
Alexi B watching control room. Oh, Chopper gets blasted by Alexi B. Donk
That's
goes
why.
down to Wonderful. And
Well
Navi
played.
are up to map and series
Yeah.
points.
Man,
Throwing fucking 2 flashes
there
or
really is
nade
a
there.
factor of Navi just sticking in this game. They just have no quit in them today.
Oh, Zontics nervously waiting for any presence towards ramp. And he's going to get a lot of it. Great flash blind.
the
That's
flash.
Zontics completely blinded. Can Shiro plug the gap? Lands that first shot. Pressure
Damn
put
sure
on him with that
staying
molly
close.
right in front of him. He's watching for the drop
Oh,
down.
they
into
might
the
put too
side.
much faith
He's
in
got
it.
the bomb. He was
Oh!
close, but no cigar for Shiro.
No one's down
Oh
yet
my God.
from Spirit. Just now,
Yeah, they have
Chopper's
the vent
arriving in
rotate.
Secret. They have control of vents, Navi. JL sitting
Wait, do
here
they
waiting
know?
for the drop.
Oh.
I think Chopper's going to have to clear
Oh, that's
out.
such a
but
bait.
now
That's such
JL's
a...
attention
Oh,
is
that was
turned, but he
actually
still
so
manages.
sick.
Blow for
JL
blow.
still got
Two
dunked, though. That's
Titans of
huge.
Counter-Strike, bringing it this close, down to the wire. Either double overtime or Navi qualify into the Spodek. Magic, Shiro,
Holy
and Chopper
shit.
coming back into lower. Alexi B awaits them. But he's forced out of his position.
JL gets
JL,
one.
who said he wanted this win so much, takes one step in that direction. And Navi qualify into the Spodek. They beat
What a game.
Team Spirit for the
What a
first time
game.
in a long time.
Also, this now means Liquid has to play
Spirit.
Spirit.
Stands at 6-2, and it is not the heartbreaking
One
loss.
singular
It is the
07 in
Spodek
chat will suffice.
qualification Where Alexi B played in the finals in 2019. He'll have an opportunity this time, and with a team that could go on to win it.